Alright, here we got the Xero Shoe Chelsea Boot Ridgeway, and we're going to be doing an iON sync install for a plug through these shoes. They're about 15 or 16 millimeter stack height, and with this kind of high top construction with no laces, it makes it a little bit trickier to punch a hole. But the way I do it is we're wanting to punch the hole right here in this recessed pocket. It's kind of like the best spot on the midsole to be punching that hole. So I'm trying to line up this block with that location on the inside of the shoe. So I kind of line up the block as far forward on the shoe as I can, and then I'm going to fold the tongue kind of over the block, and I set that on my workbench. And then I'm going to be doing a medium plug on this. So I will need the smaller of the two hole punches, which is the 5 millimeter. And I'm going to use that. I'm going to set it on my outsole in the spot where I want to punch that hole. I'm kind of balancing the shoe on the block anvil. And I grab my hammer and I'm just going to punch a hole through. There we go. And just to confirm that we have the right plug here, I'm going to be using this hole gauge. And the way this works is you kind of just shove that probe through the hole. And I'm going to be inserting that. I could actually do this from the outside. So I'm going to insert the hole gauge through that hole, like you see there. And then I'm going to put my hand on the inside, so when I feel that the probe is made its way through the hole, then I pull this out and I kind of see where these little indicators line up with the different color coding. So you can see it's kind of right in between a blue and a green, which would be a medium or a large. And I've actually installed a pair of iON sync plugs on this shoe before, and I used the size medium, so I'm going to do that again. And so I'm taking the medium iON sync plug and I'm going to feed it through that hole from the inside to the outside. And then I'm going to pull it as far as I can with my hand, and then I'm going to grab it with a pair of pliers. And I'm going to kind of incrementally pull and then re-grab it, pull until the barb pulls its way all the way through the shoe. And there we got the iON sync plug seated through the Xero Shoe Chelsea boot. And now I'm going to take a pair of, actually I'm going to try a razor blade on this one. And I'm going to kind of just come in from the side and I'm going to cut this. So I just kind of come with like a sawing action. To get like a flush cut with the tread. Wasn't the best cut, but now I'm going to come back and just do like another trim. And it's pretty flush with the sole. It might be a little bit proud, but that's actually good because it's going to wear flush with the outsole tread over time and make good contact with the earth. So that one's done. And now I'm going to run through this one a little bit quicker. So we got the block anvil, setting that inside the shoe as far forward as we can because we're trying to line it up with the insole where we want to punch that hole, which is right there. And like I said, this is one of the harder shoes to do this on based on the high top construction that we can't open up because it doesn't have laces. I'm going to take the 5 millimeter hole punch. I'm going to line it up with the spot we're trying to punch that hole. There we go. Pop the block anvil out. Now we're going to feed the medium size plug through the hole from the inside. Again, a little bit trickier because of this high top construction. flipping the high top down like that is actually a good little trick for this shoe type. Feeding the plug through. And again, when it's a little bit thicker of a shoe with like a rubber outsole, it's a little bit harder to pull it through, so the trick is to kind of pull it and then re-grab it higher up on the pull tab, pull it. And I could probably pull it through there, but just for example's sake, I'm going to grab it again and pull it one last time till the barb pulls its way through. And we got that seated on the outsole, and then I'm going to kind of press the barb down to get rid of any of that stretch that we just kind of caused on that barb. And now we're going to take our razor blade and I'm going to extend it far out, kind of brace it from up above, and just kind of razor blade it. That was actually better than the first one. You can see it's like a pretty clean flush cut with the outsole. And here we got a finished pair of Xero Shoes Chelsea Boots, grounded with the iON sync grounded plugs.